My name is Ebony Anoforo, and I am the managing attorney at the Anoforo Law Firm. I'm coming to you today with a quick video to answer a question that I often receive from clients that are applying for a green card for their spouse. And the question is, how do we prove that our marriage is real? In order to apply for a green card or lawful permanent residency for your spouse, you have to prove to immigration that you have a bona fide marriage. Now, what does that mean? That pretty much means that you and your spouse got married because you intended to build a relationship with each other, and you did not get married for immigration purposes. I'll say that one more time. You did not get married for immigration purposes. I do not encourage anyone to get married for the purposes of gaining status for a loved one, a spouse, boyfriend, and so forth, because you have to provide evidence to immigration that your marriage is indeed real. Now, there are certain ways and there's certain documents and evidence that you can submit to immigration to prove that your marriage is real. And I'll name a couple. So, one thing that you could submit, one document that you could submit is joint taxes. So, if you're married and you've been married for some time and you file your taxes every year, it's very helpful if you do file your taxes jointly as a married couple, because that is also one way to show that you guys are indeed married. You filing your taxes together. That's important. Another good piece of evidence to submit is proof that you live together. If you guys own a home together, if you're a homeowners, showing proof that both of your names are on the deed is excellent to show that you guys actually have a bona fide marriage. Maybe you don't own a home and you're renting. That's fine too. But if you can provide a lease that shows that you guys are both on the lease, that is a great way to show that you guys are truly living together. You know, um, there might be some clients or some people out there who may not be renting and they don't own a home. Maybe you're staying with your parents or you're staying with a loved one, and that's fine. You can always submit a letter, an affidavit from your mother, your father, or the relative that you're living with, stating that you two do live with them. If you pay them rent, they can include that on there as well. But that will be helpful as well if someone can provide an affidavit saying that you guys are living together. Another piece of evidence that is helpful is pictures. Everyone loves pictures. If you can show pictures of your wedding, your marriage, and not just your marriage, right? Not just the wedding, but actual pictures of your life. So pictures of you two on vacation, pictures of you with family and friends, maybe during the holidays, or just beautiful pictures of you guys in love, showing the day to day lives that you guys are living would be very helpful to immigration as well. Joint bank accounts is also very helpful. You want to show that you guys are commingling your funds together, like you're paying bills out of the same operating account. You're paying your mortgage, you pay your rent, your utilities are coming out of that account, you're buying groceries. You want to be able to show that you guys are actually commingling your funds together. Another good piece of evidence is children. If you guys have children together, please provide the birth certificate. That's a great way to show that you guys are the bona fide marriage, is having kids together. Health insurance, life insurance, car insurance is also a good piece of evidence to show to immigration that you guys have a bona fide marriage. Social media, this is a big deal now. Social media is out there, and immigration will look, and they do look at social media. So if you do have a social media page, it'll be nice if you also have pictures and posts of you guys together, showing the world that you guys are a bona fide couple. Maybe your status can say something like married. There's an option for that now on Facebook. You can put that up there. But social media is a great way to show proof as well that you guys are together. And also affidavit. If you have maybe family members who can also attest and say that you guys are married, that's also very very helpful. They can write nice things like they've been married for a long time, I've known them for so long, they were a great couple, and so forth and so forth. So that is also great. So this list that I provided is by no means an all exhausted list of evidence that you can supply to immigration that your marriage is indeed real, but this is just a few examples that you can show and prove that you have a bona fide marriage. There are a bunch of other things that you possibly could think of that would be helpful. But ultimately, you want to be able to show and paint a true picture of that the fact that your marriage is indeed real. And I want to be able to see it. Immigrations want to be able to see it and believe it. You want to be able to show them and convey to them with your package that, in fact, this is a real marriage. They should be able to see that, from the package that you put together. So I hope that this was helpful. If you have any other questions that you'd like for me to answer in my videos, please shoot me an email, comment on this post, or just give me a call with your questions. You can call our office, and I'd love to set up a consultation with you to go over your immigration matter. Thank you. Enjoy your day.